Well, hello.
Well, hi there. I'm actually excited I'm only here for 15 minutes today because I have to get back to the desert. But it is International Women's Day, and that holds a special significance for me. And
because you're an amazing international woman.
Well, thank you.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You've done a lot for women.
I do say that because of me, women have been affected positively. And that's because when I asked for my raise on Three's Company, not to bring up old crap, but it was because I felt outraged that the men were making 10 to 15 times more than me. Don't you think that's outrageous, girls?
Yes.
And you were a main draw of why people were watching that show.
Right.
Yes.
It
was
wasn't
the number
like
one show,
it wasn't just like a male-driven star.
It wasn't just Three's Company. It was Chrissy Snow.
That's my granddaughter, Violet, and because of me, the women started. They saw that what happened to me. I lost my job, and
got blackballed.
And then they all started demanding higher pay for commensurate with the amount of tickets. And I always like to say that I'm a feminist, but I don't think I really am. I just feel that we should be paid commensurate with the tickets we sell. And I was selling more tickets than anybody on television at that time. So today, for International Women's Day, we're succeeding. We're getting through. We're getting paid more. Women get paid more in television and in movies. And it's kind of a wonderful thing, and we should,
There's been a lot of progress made and a lot of progress still to be made. It takes women like you who are not afraid to ask, and you ask, and even though you didn't benefit immediately from that, you got fired, which is dumb, but women eventually did.
But okay. What happened?
Okay, could I interject here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So, in addition...
The man's going to explain it in just a minute.
Because he can do it so much better.
I mean, he does know stuff.
In addition to what Suzanne just said, vis-a-vis her, the woman, on television, relative to what was going on at the time, today, those guys who made that decision about let's stop women from asking to be paid what men are making, they'd be in prison. Okay?
They would.
And justifiably. But aside from that, this is International Women's Day. You've changed the lives of millions and millions of women with your 27 books about women's health and what they could do to improve their health. Okay? That's the real change that you've made for women in this life. And what I want to know is, why isn't there a Guys International Day?
I was wondering when this was going to come up.
Okay.
It's always International Male
I'd like
Day.
to know, sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I've got to say. And now I'm just going to go back to my little corner. And I have a chain attached to my dear wife here. And when she needs me, she yanks the chain and I come running.
Hardly.
Yeah, that's it. So... if there's going to be an International Men's Day...
There is, every day of the year.
No, it's not so. Okay.
Maybe we should have an International Alan Hamel Day.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, this he would like.
Okay, any of you guys who want to be part of International Alan Hamel Day?
But then you'd have to talk to people.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Bye.
That was Violet. Well, it is a remarkable thing that if you want to make change, you got to act. You can't just sit back and say, I wish. Because I read a book once. I read a series of books. They profoundly changed me. It's called Conversations with God. It was written by Donald Neil Walsh. And the writer was frustrated in the first few pages going, that sucks. And I want to be a great writer. And I want to be this... And he kept saying what he wants to be. And the voice came to him. I hear voices myself. And the voice came and said, that's what you'll get. You want to be a great writer. Declare you are a great writer. And so we women who want to make change, we declare it, and we don't want to be or wish we could or hope we can. And that's all I have to say.
Well, I think it's wonderful. And you guys had such a huge reaction to Suzanne's book giveaway on Monday.
Oh, wasn't that something?
Yeah, we,
oh my God.
And that promo is no longer available, so sorry if you missed it. But we did a giveaway of Suzanne's book, I'm Too Young for This. And so many of you asked, again, but where do I go to get a doctor? So we just wanted to remind you today, if you are interested in finding a doctor to help prescribe bioidentical hormones, because you do need a doctor, you need to have lab work done, they test your levels, and then they prescribe exactly what you need. We have a company that we work with. It is called Live Health, LIV health.com/Suzanne, and we'll post the link for you. You can get a doctor there, and you see this doctor through telemedicine. You have all your lab work sent, and they actually mail your prescription right to your home. So it's not inexpensive, but it is very competitive with pricing for these types of doctors, and it's unbelievably convenient. And I'm really, really impressed with the doctors. I use one of their doctors now, and I've had an amazing, great experience. Suzanne has always been able to get a doctor on FaceTime or the phone because she's Suzanne Summers. So,
well, I read the books and I feature them.
So for Suzanne, it's not as, it's like if she has a question, she can email or call or text a doctor and she gets a response right away. Live Health has a concierge service so that you have access to your concierge, and then you have scheduled appointments with your doctor. And we have a link on our website. Again, it's livehealth.com/Suzanne. You can learn about it there. Please read the landing page and read all about the information, and then call if you're interested. They said we had so many phone calls of people like, Suzanne told me about you. What do you do? So it took them a lot of time to get through the call.
That's why it was so great that you so enthusiastically responded to that book, I'm Too Young for This, because everything you need to know up till what they know now is in that book.
Yeah, read the book.
Yeah.
And then call and get yourself a doctor. And all of us have been or are at some point on bioidentical hormones. I'm on them. Violet had to go on them for a while when she was sick. Leslie is an anomaly. She's not on, she's not on any hormones, and she looks 37 for some reason. But
yeah, see how it works?
I willed menopause away.
Yeah, it's good somehow. For you. Good for you. So anyway, that's
like I said the other night on the show, the most phenomenal thing that I ever learned about hormones was that if your body completely drained out of hormones, you'd be dead in 10 minutes. Hormones are what makes your heart beat. It's what makes your skin soft. It gives you all the qualities of life.
Your brain.
It's about quality of life, and that's what you get with hormones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
helps your weight, helps your head, helps everything.
So many of my friends have suffered with menopausal and hormonal problems, and this is so great to be able, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, and
it's their answer.
And when a lot of people say, I've asked my doctor about it, and he said, oh, that's hogwash, or they'll try to put you on the synthetic kind of hormones that Suzanne, you'll read about in the book of why the bioidentical are so much safer. And that's, but it's a doctor who needs to tell you these things. Like a lot of people say, you're getting your information from an actress, a very well-researched and an actress who interviewed the best of the best in this field, and she's given us the information synthesized in a way that we can really understand it. Yes. And now, then the next thing was like, well, where do I get a doctor like this? Now we actually have it. It's available in all 50 states, and it's, like I say, it's not inexpensive, but compared to the doctor that I was going to before, I've had access to these doctors, and it can be quite expensive. So it's $250 a month. And then you pay for your medicines on top of that, your prescriptions on top of that. I have found it to be more economical than the other doctors that I've seen.
Do you see why I've made my daughter-in-law the president of our company?
So again, it's livehealth.com/Suzanne, livhealth.com.
Run, don't walk.
Yeah, it's good. So I know you and Alan have to go.
Yeah, we
do. Violet and I have some products that we're going to tell you about today because it's also Wrinkle Buster Day.
Oh, gosh, get rid of those wrinkles.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Wrinkle Buster Day. Okay. Hey.
You, the wrinkles. Yeah, Violet with the wrinkles.
So, wait, should I say bye to Zanny though?
Yeah, well,
Do you want to stay here or do you want me to stay here?
I'm going to say goodbye to Zanny. You stay there.
Okay.
I'm just going to pull this up.
Hi. So we have some products today.
Yeah.
What did you want? Targeted wrinkle cream?
Night cream is the best.
Targeted night cream.
They're all little duos.
Okay. First I see what?
Tell them that your mother made the most incredible lunch today.
Okay, my mother made the most incredible lunch today.
And then she set up the camera.
And then she set up the
She
camera
set up the show.
and the show. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Let's see, we'll do another dinner. We're going to do a dinner with the moms next time.
Wait, can I talk about this? I really like this one.
Well, yeah, but we're going to go in order here.
Okay.
Systematic order.
Violet loves me more than anybody. Okay?
That's so sweet.
Anybody.
That's so sweet. Wait, let me hug Zanny.
Okay. Okay, thanks you guys for that little crossover that we're having. So we are we're talking about wrinkle busters today because I think as women, as we get older, we get more wise, we get more confident, we're able to ask for the things that we want in life more, which is great. We also age and we get wrinkles and we get things that we don't like the way they look as much. And I don't have a problem with that, but if we can hold back the hands of time a bit, why not? So
Why not?
yeah. So okay. So we have some duos for you today, and we have killer pricing. We are up to 43% off. So this is the first duo. It is the lip wrinkle cream and the anti-aging eye cream. So that's
Can I
our
have some of that eye cream?
yeah. That's
I
our
actually
first
need
duo.
this. I ran out of my eye cream.
Oh, well,
I
you can
love
put
this
you can
thing.
put that one in your room.
You girls got, I have that type of skin that's already dark. So
You can't see you on
I'm
the
sure
Facebook
that
camera.
as I age, my under eye circles are just gonna while out and like have a party of their own.
Well, that's
And-
sorry. That's. Oh, you're welcome. I'll see you tomorrow.
Love you. So I just put a little bit of this eye cream on. Oop. Crow's feet. Bye.
Well, we can't say they're going to disappear.
I didn't
but
say that. I
it
said bye.
helps reduce the appearance of
It also,
crow's feet. And this is the lip wrinkle cream here.
when your eyes get so dry too this time of year, it's just like,
So this you put right on
Something
the
nice.
edge of your lips here. You can also put it on these folds.
oh, I already have those.
It has organic line filler in it, and it helps plump your
What are these called? Are these nasolabial folds?
nasolabial
Oh,
folds.
you girls got nasolabial folds. Look at me, 24. I'm already working these things. Something's got to hold back these fat cheeks.
But there are wonderful ingredients in this. Let me tell you about these duos. The lip wrinkle cream and the anti-aging eye cream, the retail value is $89.98, and today this duo is $59.99. So it's 33% off. You don't need a promo code. This is a duo that we've done for you. So anti-aging eye cream and the lip wrinkle cream. So that duo is 33% off. Let me tell you about some of the great ingredients in that. Biomimetic peptides. So you're getting those amazing firming peptides that Suzanne uses in a lot of her products. Hyaluronic acid, and as a lot of us have heard about hyaluronic acid. Your body makes hyaluronic acid, and after 50, it starts to decrease. So I'm not making any more because I'm over 50. Violet, stay in your Facebook camera there. There you go. Here, I'll move over a little. And this cream contains the hyaluronic acid, and it helps to target the creases in your skin. And my lip wrinkles have gotten nasty, and I never smoked. Whatever. It happens with aging. So if I can help a little bit with the lip wrinkle cream, I've started using this every night now. The anti-aging eye cream, it has sea algae extracts, which are so amazing for targeting wrinkles. This we just tap right here. Bruce uses this. Bruce uses it in the morning and the evening. And the amazing thing about Suzanne's eye cream, you can use this on your lids. Most eye creams will say on the instructions, do not use on your lid. But Suzanne's doesn't say that. You may use it on your lid because it's organic and you don't have toxins that are going to drip into your eyes.
I use it on my eyelids.
Yeah, it's nice. It has sea algae and it also has Swiss apple stem cells.
So great. Thank you, Sarah.
So you can use that in the morning or the evening or both. Then we have, okay, now we're going to do the next anti-aging duo for all of you international women out there. This one is hard to beat.
You can use it for men too.
Of
or
course.
anyone, all the genders.
This is ageless serum and
This feels
liquid
so good.
oxygen.
The liquid
This
oxygen.
duo,
Don't get
you
me
guys.
started on that one.
This duo.
Wait, can I use some liquid oxygen?
Yes, you may. Okay, so
this one,
these are
anything,
amazing.
magical potion right
Yeah.
there.
It's like
I just want to use it on
see
my
it.
hands.
Let me
It's
show you.
clear.
Yeah, it's. Can you see? It is thin, beautiful, hydrating layer of oxygen suspended in liquid. What this does to revitalize your skin with that, I don't know how they encapsulate oxygen in liquid, but they do. Suzanne used to get a facial where they would do a liquid oxygen treatment. You know, they charge you an extra $100 or something. And she loved the way her skin looked. But she's like, God, that's really expensive when I have a facial to add $100.
Seriously.
So she asked her formulator, and her formulator said, I'll just give you liquid oxygen and you can bottle it and offer it to your customers. So we can give you a way better deal. You know, this is $64.99 is the retail value. And this will last you for a month. Then we have Ageless Serum, which is Suzanne's #1 selling serum. I layer this right over my liquid oxygen, but I'm spoiled. I have all of these. This is, if you're looking to help bring back the appearance of elasticity in your skin, this is an unbelievably great product.
You get such good prices on these. Liquid oxygen and ageless serum, $69.99 together.
No. $64.99 is the retail. The ageless serum is $44.99, and you get both of them just today.
For $69.99. That's what I said.
$69.99. You were absolutely right, Violet.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's 36% off.
That's
on this
amazing.
duo.
That
Yeah.
would be $109.99 retail value.
Yep. And the ageless serum, man, again, sea algae, because sea algae is an amazing nutrient for your skin. It's our #1 selling serum. So after you wash your face and use your toner, you're going to put on the liquid oxygen and then the ageless serum. Then you put on your moisturizer, and it is beautiful. It's like, you know, as you get older, your skin gets dried out, it loses its elasticity. That's when we start getting the sagging here. And it's almost like the sea algae and the African birch. It's like bringing the spring back to a rubber band. And it's a wonderful, wonderful product. Yeah. If I could only use one Suzanne Organics product, it 100%.
Really?
100%.
Really?
It would be this. I mean, it would be really hard for me to give up my eye cream. It would be really hard for me to give up my cleanser, and I'm in love with my bioactive moisturizer. But if I could only pick one, it would be ageless serum.
Audrey Meyer said the serum does wonders. I look like I'm 16. What?
She's only 17. That's funny, Audrey.
They're starting young.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
Starting young.
Well, you know what? Taking care of your skin when you're young,
we know
our
fans.
A lot of times in your teen years, you're thinking about acne or things like that, or you're thinking about, you're not thinking about wrinkles when you're a teenager. In your 20s, you start to think about it, but the more you take care of your skin now, the better it will be in the long run. So
that's why I use Suzanne Organics, and I get bi-monthly facials. No, not bi-monthly. What is it? Every other month.
Every other month.
Wait, can we talk about
I
neck
don't get facials.
firming?
I really need to.
I'm gonna hook you up with my
But
girl.
because I'm so spoiled with the products that I have.
No, it's also because you're really like practical and not thrifty, but you're not frivolous. Like you consider facials frivolous, but like really facials are a really great thing to do.
I have a massage that I got for Christmas and I still haven't used it.
Yeah, you're just.
I really want to also.
You're not that girl.
You're right. I don't go to appointments like that. Okay, so the next duo that we're going to do.
I'm already on it. Neck firming.
Okay, but you start with the serum. Neck
shoot.
firming serum, and then the neck firming cream. This duo, it's loaded with those firming peptides. Again, it's the biomimetic peptides.
I should. Why don't I use like all of these every night? Is my question.
I have them. I have them lined up on my counter, so I wash my face, and then if I'm really doing all of it, first I put on my brightening serum because that is the one you want to have the first contact with your skin. I'm not a big toner. Daddy tones enough for both of us.
Every night.
He tones like 12
But you
squirts.
use the cleanser. I use the cleanser every night.
Cleanser, sometimes I'll tone, but then I go brightening serum, liquid oxygen.
Yeah. Brightening before liquid oxygen.
Yeah, brightening is always first.
Really? Okay.
Ageless serum. Now, since I did the show on glutathione serum, I have it on my counter. Then I put my glutathione serum on, which is super decadent because like these are both incredible serums, but the glutathione serum is really expensive and glutathione it's our most expensive ingredient. Wait, so I put that on.
Is it really good? I haven't tried this one.
And then I put on the targeted night cream. If it's daytime, I don't use all the serums at day. And then I do the neck firming serum and the neck firming cream. And then I finish with these two. The eye cream and the lip wrinkle cream. And you know what?
Sounds like a good regimen to me.
It doesn't take that long.
No, you just lay them all out.
The other thing that I do is I've been experimenting with this. Like, what happens if you just cocktail it all into one? I go like this.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And then I put in this.
For some reason that feels...
And then I add this.
Heretic.
It feels heretic.
Heresy.
I don't know. I actually found that it took a little longer to rub in, so I probably wouldn't do it. And the shelf life is about 2 years on most of the products.
They're all mad at me for talking over you, apparently.
Really? No, they aren't. They get mad at me for talking over you. Mom,
let your daughter speak.
Yeah. I wanted to hear her story.
Neck firming cream. Can I confirm you put this on your neck, but also your décolleté, right?
Sure.
Because you want to keep this area super fresh, right?
Well, your neck, you're not feeling this, obviously, at this age, but in your 50s, your neck really... we've all done it because you're looking at your phone and then you look down like this and your phone comes up and you're like, ah!
I'm putting it on my chest.
Whatever. If you guys don't have sound, try going out and coming back in because I'm not sure why you don't have sound.
What's good for the neck? LJK 58 is the neck firming cream and the neck serum.
I just cocktailed like so many. I'm not going to put it on because I have makeup on. I'm going to put it on my hand. Oh my God. It feels really, really good. Okay, so the biomimetic peptides, guys, they're loaded in the neck firming serum and cream. And those are the firming peptides. They act like a crystal cobweb of proteins to hold your skin up and in place. Yeah, they're amazing. Whoa. And they're in both of these products. So you start with the serum and you pull that up like this. And you just let it set for a moment. And then you put the neck firming cream right over it. And you pull that up like this. And you put that on before you go to bed. And I'm going to tell you what else is in that because they're amazing products. Okay, here we go. It also has vitamins B1, 2, B6, C, niacinamide, choline, and 18 amino acid. It's loaded with hyaluronic acid. A lot of you ask about hyaluronic acid. We have hyaluronic acid in so many of our products. It's got that tightening peptide formula, which helps the collagen and elastin fibers to become a little revived. and it really helps with the moisture barrier in your neck. So you need a lot of moisture on your neck. So that's the serum. The cream has acetyl terapeptides and Peruvian tarragon. Doesn't that just sound like it's going to hold your neck up? Tarragon? Mm-hmm. It does. And it also has hyaluronic acid and those apple Swiss stem cells that help to restore the vitality in that aging neck skin. It has squalene, which is one of those moisture magnets, and it has ectoin, which is a small stress protection molecule that helps shield the skin from aging and cellular damage. These products, it's $134.98 retail value. You get this for $79.99. Both. $79.99. It's 40% off.
I was not expecting that. That's crazy.
Well, if you guys follow us, you know we don't normally do 40% off. That's a huge discount. 40%. And then we have one more, which is amazing. This is the glutathione serum and the targeted night cream. So if you're really looking for those wrinkle busters that you want to use before you go to bed, give me as many actives as you can put on my skin. The glutathione serum, like I said, glutathione is our body's detox. This is how our body detoxes. And
I'm curious about this one.
In the skin, what you're looking for to detox our system are the things that age us. So have you heard of the term oxidative stress, Violet?
Yes, what does it mean?
Okay, well, oxidative stress it's one of the reasons that we age. Think of it like when you see a piece of metal and it's been exposed to water and the elements and it starts to rust. Mm-hmm. It becomes oxidized. Yeah, so
oxidized.
So think about your body, your organs. Think about your skin becoming aged from oxidative. That's the same thing. It's oxidative stress. Okay. So that's one of the main reasons that we age. So what combats that is glutathione. Oh. Because glutathione helps combat oxidative stress. So
I take that orally. Does that do the same thing? Or I mean, probably not.
Well, your body's system of detoxification is glutathione. So you're taking that to help your internal organs, which also helps your skin. But this is targeted for the skin. This is a topical way to use glutathione. Wow. And like I said, it's a very expensive product. This is an $80 product on its own.
Oh my God.
So it is a beautiful,
oh my God.
Product.
And you're getting it for even less.
So this product, the targeted night cream, this is $59.99. If you guys, if you love Suzanne's moisturizers.
What goes first, night cream or glutathione?
Serum first. Always serum and then the cream. So the targeted night cream, of course, has those biomimetic peptides to help with the anti-aging actives. It has oat extract, which helps soothe and calm the skin. Saccharide isomerate, it helps with the moisture barrier. And it also has Edelweiss flower extract.
Edelweiss? Yeah. Edelweiss.
You're just like your grandfather. He sings that song.
And what are the lyrics? It's nice to meet you. What is it?
Every morning you greet me.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's a rare alpine flower, and it helps create a protective barrier for the skin. Yes. So these two products are worth $140.98, and you today only get them home for $79.99.
This one is by far the craziest.
$79.99 is 43% off. Normally, just the glutathione serum is $79.99. So I must be reading the website wrong because on the tag it says aloe. However, I'm sorry, Suze, I can't read your comment. The name of the serum that could help with hair loss, LaSalle, it's called Grow Back.
Just used it on Jeff last night.
Grow Back hair and scalp formula that is available today. If you buy it on subscription, you can lock in that 25% off discount, and it's a great product. I'm going to do an update on Grow Back next week because I'm about to finish my 4th bottle, and every time I finish a bottle I come on and do a show about it. So those are our products today. These are all the Wrinkle Buster duos that we have. So it's up to 43% off.
Which one's your favorite Wrinkle Buster?
I mean, I hate to say favorite because...
Okay, your Wrinkle Buster of the moment.
The one that I'm obsessed with right now is the glutathione because I haven't had it. You know, I just like end up rotating whatever's on my counter, and we did a show on it. So I was like, oh, I'm going to put this in my bathroom. I don't have that out. And I'm really loving my results from this. So the glutathione serum, this is a very targeted anti-aging active. I love it. But like I say, my go-to girl is the Ageless Serum. There's something about this, like, even if you don't have time to do the full do, like, you still put your Ageless Serum on.
And always moisturize.
Yes, but like, sometimes if I only have time for one product, I might do the Ageless Serum over a moisturizer.
Well, you don't like moisturizing yourself because you don't drink water.
All of the products are non-comedogenic. They do not clog your pores.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's a thing.
No, yeah, that's a
term.
Yeah, it's a term.
I'd say
no chemicals. There are no chemical emulsifiers. There are no PEGs. There are no parabens. No artificial colors. No artificial fragrance. Most of the time when you're looking at cosmetics, if they say, oh, there's hyaluronic acid in it, they put a little bit of hyaluronic acid and they fill it up with chemical filler. They spend a lot on branding. They spend a lot on marketing to go, ooh, hyaluronic acid. But
then you're $300 deep for a drop of hyaluronic acid.
Yeah, or you're in a drugstore brand where they'll have like a big celebrity and they'll be doing a commercial on TV and they'll make you think there's a ton of that ingredient in there. With Suzanne's products, what you get are the actual ingredients are here. We load as many actives in here as we can. That's where we spend the money.
It's true.
We don't spend the money on the packaging. We obviously aren't spending it on production because here we are in our living room. And the brand ambassadors are, it's us. So that's how we save the money so that we can get you the actives in here, because we know when you use the products and you get those good results, you guys are going to be the ones who sell it. We don't do any animal testing.
You guys, it's a very altruistic brand.
Yes.
My favorite, not that you asked, is the eye cream.
Oh,
and
okay.
The liquid oxygen.
Oh, nice. That's Ada's favorite
too. This also
the liquid
helps
oxygen.
With sunburns, and it feels very refreshing on.
Yeah, you can, if you have had sun exposure, the liquid oxygen is great for that.
And the eye cream, Jeff loves the eye cream too.
The Ageless Serum, the price on the Ageless Serum, if you buy it by itself, is $44.99. But today, if you buy it in the duo with the Ageless Serum, with the liquid oxygen is $64.99. You can get them together for $69.99. It's 36% off this duo.
$69.99.
I'm trying to look for your questions now. Do you have or plan to have something with hyaluronic acid? Vicky, so many of these products have hyaluronic acid. We were just talking about that. The neck firming cream and serum, both heavy in hyaluronic acid, these two. Let's see what else has. The lip wrinkle cream has hyaluronic acid in it. Our resurfacing duo, the resurfacing serum and the resurfacing cream, both have hyaluronic acid.
It's crazy.
And a lot of vitamin C. We use so many good ingredients. It's crazy.
I love how this says after moisturizer. Oh, this is after moisturizer, lip wrinkle cream. Yeah. After moisturizer, applied to puppet lines and wrinkles around the lips.
Yeah,
No, I know. I feel it.
Yeah. Someone was saying... Pet parent said, I needed to call customer service and Robert was so helpful. I am a skeptic, but customer service at Suzanne Summers is great. Oh, that's nice to hear.
Down there.
Can someone answer me, is the eye cream last in the steps? Sean, yes. I use it last.
Yes.
Shannon got her Manuka honey today. Amazing.
How good is that Manuka honey?
Oh, Sherry said that someone said I seem irritated with Violet. Do I seem irritated? It's just my personality.
You seemed dismissive of me this whole time. I'm like the runt trying to get milk, like, and this, and she's like,
I'm actually not irritated with her at all. I adore her.
Actually,
yeah. No, I'm not.
I didn't think you were irritated. I just thought you weren't having it.
Well,
she's a woman on a mission. Just get that.
Yeah, I mean, guys, we started early this morning because
she made a whole lunch.
I had 9 people for lunch, so I was up and out. I had my coffee. I went to the grocery store. I came home. I made a great lunch for us. Suzanne and Alan were here, and cousins and aunts and uncles. It was really fun.
Also, if there's
and then we jumped in and had we had a nice little family visit on the couch with Bunny.
Nice.
Bunny's upstairs with Camellia, so if she's done in time, you guys can see Bunny today. So it's fun. We had like a little International Women's Day lunch. It was so nice.
If there's someone who also wants to protect their hands too, like the liquid oxygen would probably. I know you have a firming hand cream or something, like a younger hand cream or something.
We actually have some hand products, but absolutely you can use liquid oxygen.
You can use these on your hands too.
I sometimes use brightening serum on my hands, and then I'll put on the younger hands over it, or the brand new Manuka honey hand cream.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah,
I keep it in my bag so I can have it at work.
It's really good.
My hands get so dry now.
Which do you have, the Manuka honey scent, or the cinnamon, or the brown sugar?
The Manuka. Well, I like all of them honestly, but right now during this season, Manuka honey.
Yeah,
because we're approaching spring.
It's true. It's true.
But the peppermint is quite refreshing.
It is. But absolutely, I never ever, like when I told you when I'm using my whole lineup of I'm a spoiled girl and I get all these products, when I'm using all of them, never ever wipe it off on your towel. Wipe it on your hands. Wipe the extra on the backs of your hands, or wipe it on your chest.
My mom has really nice hands.
Or on the backs of your arms, but don't ever wipe it on a towel. This stuff it's amazing. These products are amazing.
Incredible.
So how great was it to have Zanny here for International Women's Day? I mean, I know she's your grandmother, but do you understand what an impact she's had on? Yeah.
Yes. You guys have told me and I understand.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Amazing.
I mean, she's tireless. She's working on her next book.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh my God.
She's working on the next book. I mean, she is thirsty for knowledge. And she's
thirsty for life.
Yeah, she is. It's really she could, kick back and smoke air cigarettes, but she really loves learning. She loves researching, and then she finds out all this information and she passes it along.
She loves passing it. She
loves passing it along. And then what happens is, and this is where we work well together as a family, because I learn about the things that she's teaching about, and then when I become aware that there are products that help support whatever it is she's talking about, then we create those and bring them to you. So that's sort of how the process works. She'll talk all about glutathione, and glutathione or Manuka honey. She was writing about Manuka honey years ago,
and now it's a thing.
And now it's
I told her she's always ahead of the curve.
She is.
By too much, so much so that you don't even know that she's the one that was ahead of the curve.
Yeah, it's true. And sometimes
keto, that's summer size.
Yeah, from 1995. I know it's 1995 because I was pregnant with Camellia when we did the very first infomercial, because I wrote it.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
I was pregnant with Camellia, and after she was born, everyone kind of left me alone for a day, and they were like, well, she had a C-section, we'll give her an extra day. And on the third day, they were calling hey, how's the baby? How are you feeling? And they're like, so when do you think you can get that draft to us? So I remember the first day I had someone come to help, and Camellia was in the living room and she was with a nanny, and I remember writing so quickly because I just wanted to get back to the baby. So that was 1995. And that was before the first book. Do any of you remember those very first set of tapes? They were on VHS. That's how old they were.
Sajan Sapphire said, I lost 85 pounds on summer.
Oh my God. I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Someone also...
And it's something that you can keep going back to, right? Melinda has the original Thigh Master and Torso Trek. Yeah, you guys have been with us.
These are ride or dies. Someone did ask, how's the Caroline cookbook going?
The Caroline cookbook is actually coming along really well. My cover is done. I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's getting super close.
The title, I can't wait for everyone to find out.
Yeah, it's close. It's close for me to be able to share. Kelly has a question here. Caroline, would Live Health Concierge do blood work for specific tests we want done, like the Alzheimer's gene test? Yes, they will do specific testing like that, Kelly. They, you know how Suzanne talks about the kind of anti-aging doctors that she works with? That's exactly the kind of doctor who would do testing like that. So give them a call and
let me get this straight about Live Health. So they pay $250 a month and don't have to pay for medical expenses. They only have to pay for the medicine.
Well,
what is it?
The $250 a month covers your doctor's visits and it covers your concierge. So if you need to see the doctor once a month, that's covered in your $250. The things that you would pay for on top of that are any kind of lab work that your doctor wants to order for you, and then any kind of medications. But I have found that the bioidentical hormones and other medications that I get through them are less expensive through them than they are through my other doctor.
And doctor's visits are so expensive.
Doctor's visits are my doctor's visits are
so expensive.
Sometimes between $500 to $1,000, and my insurance will cover some of that. But Live Health, it's $250. It's not covered by insurance, but it's only $250. And for a lot of people, that's what if you do have good insurance, that's maybe what you would pay on your copay if you have a really good plan. So, the visit might be $1,000 and you might have to pay $200 if you have a really good plan. So you still keep
unlimited doctor's visits?
Well, it's not, I think most people go, you don't really need to go to the doc. This isn't for being sick. This is wellness care.
Okay.
So this isn't like, I have a sore throat. You're not going to call your Live Health doctor. You're going to go to your regular doctor for something like that. This is your wellness medication. So bioidentical hormones, any kind of, they help with nutrition. They can help put you on a weight loss program. They can help with what kind of supplements you might need. We've had
and do they set you up with doctors?
Yes, they connect you with the doctor, and then
the types of doctors that Zanny would go to.
Yes, okay. And then you meet the doctor over FaceTime.
That's a big thing because so many people talk to me about I've got issues or something, and they don't know what doctors to go to. And, for my friends who live around me, I can recommend doctors, but now some of my doctors are retiring or they're going out of practice, and I'm thinking who am I going to go to for my doctor? So that would be a huge thing for a program to help me find a doctor.
Yeah, we're so lucky because I've been seeing an anti-aging doctor since I was 25. So I remember that because I was engaged and I remember feeling really run down and I was so tired. I couldn't figure out why I was so exhausted. And I went to the regular doctor and he kind of did one of those breathe, breathe. And then you're fine. And I was like, I'm not fine.
Yeah.
There is something wrong.
Yep.
So that was the first time I went to my doctor. And my doctor is retired now, but his name is Dr. David Allen. And it was the first time that I went to him. He did a whole series of panels of blood work, and checked all my levels. I was anemic because my iron was low, and I had adrenal burnout. So if any of you have had adrenal burnout, it's like when you're just constantly high stress for too long. At some point, your adrenals burn out. So again, that's a different kind of medicine, right? The regular doctor with the stethoscope and, checking the reflexes in my knee was not going to find out what I needed. So he had a series of nutritional supplements and things that he put me on. He also would do IV drips and things like that. And he helped rebuild my adrenal system. And then I got married in the top. Yeah, that was, I was with Dr. Allen
Did you have any side effects after your pregnancy?
What kind of side effects? Hormonal?
Health side effects?
I did not have bad postpartum. I mean, I was exhausted like everyone, but
yeah, I've heard a lot of people nowadays talking about bad postpartum.
I didn't have that. Yeah, no. But see, now I have the doctor to go to who would recognize that immediately and say, oh, your progesterone's low, or, you know, those kind of things. There was, after you, I had a little bit of postpartum, I remember. But, you know, nothing that was, it wasn't extreme. For those of you who came in late, I'm going to just go over the deal with you today. We have a bunch of anti-aging duos. Instagram, sorry, it's backward. I'm going to show this to Facebook. The lip wrinkle cream and the anti-aging eye cream is, you can get both for $59.99. It's 33% off. The liquid oxygen and the ageless serum is our second duo. You take that home for $109.98. That's, oh, sorry, you take it home for $69.99. It's 36% off. The neck firming duo, the serum and the cream, would normally be $134, and that's $74.99. It's 40% off. And then the glutathione serum and the targeted night cream normally run almost $140, and you get that home for $79.99. It's 43% off. These are great. What if I want all products? Can I get another discount? Valerie, you can get every one of these. You can pick them all up, and you can get, you know, one of each duo. That's going to be the biggest discount that you're going to get, because normally we'll normally do a 25% off sale. Sometimes we'll do a 30% off if it's just one category. And then if you buy stuff on Subscribe and Save, you can lock in that price. But today, this is the biggest discount that we have.
It's
really up to 43% off.
I couldn't believe those numbers.
Yeah, no, every now and then we do bundles like this.
I mean, this is a really big deal this time.
I hear Bunny.
Bunny?
Bunny.
I don't...
Hi.
Oh, Bunny's here.
You guys want to see Bunny?
Hold on, she just needs water.
Okay. Okay. One more time. The price for Facebook. Sorry, Instagram. Yours is not good. There you go. There are all of your discounts. Is there a discount on Growback? Growback, you can get the discount if you get it on Subscribe and Save. You can lock in that 25% off. And really, there is no reason to do anything else, because you need at least 3 months of Growback to work. So, oh, look who's here. This is Camellia, my other daughter, and
she wants to lick our faces because she smells all the serums.
Hi, baby. Hi.
Lick us.
So sweet.
Kisses.
Hi. Oh, these are my international women. How are you, Camellia?
Good.
Yeah? It's actually Camelia's dog, Bunny. Wait, there you are. There you are.
The bum.
How cute is she? Can I put her closer to camera?
I will.
Stacy says, loving the products. As far as facial cream, which is better to give you the better results? The Firming Day cream or the Bioactive Moisturizer? I think that the 7-Day cream has the biomimetic peptides in it. So if you're looking for more anti-aging, I would go with the Firming Eye Cream.
She looks like the Sphinx.
Hi, Bunny.
Bunny, say hi to Facebook. Say hi to Instagram.
So cute.
So sweet.
Aww. All right, guys. Well, we love you. Happy International Women's Day. Thank you all for being such a supportive group of women and men that we have
and
on
all
the show.
The genders.
You guys are so you're so supportive and kind to Suzanne, and supportive of her business and her products and spreading the message. So we appreciate that. And thank you for asking about my cookbook. It's coming soon.
We can't
Camellia is the one who came up with the title.
And let me just tell you, it's gonna be
we like it.
a
Yeah, we like it.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.